What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to basketball, and more importantly, welcome back to our prospect evaluation series. This is a series where we're breaking down all first-round level talent leading up to the NBA draft. And in this video, we've got Labaron Philon Jr. out of Alabama. Actually, a guy we've done a video on before because we thought he was going to be in the draft last year. But we're going to be hitting him again today because there have been some improvements. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of his stats. We're going to be watching some film on him, and then finally, we'll be placing him on our big board at the very end of our video that we've been kind of building out as we've been going through this series. But with all that being said, make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and comment. I've responded to every single comment to my YouTube channel up to this point, and I intend to keep on doing so. There's plenty of other do they fit in the NBA series videos, mock drafts, player evaluations, things for you guys to go watch on the channel right now. And because I respond to every single comment, there's a new feature that I've been playing with, which is voice replies. So I've just been replying to some of your guys' comments with just my voice and leaving you guys kind of voice memos. I think it only works on mobile as of right now, so we're still testing it. And I know you guys are probably leaving some crazy comments, and I've been leaving you guys some crazy replies or whatever because of that. But it should be a fun time. But with all that being said, let's talk about Philon. Labaron Philon Jr., 6'4", sophomore guard playing for Alabama. The first non-freshman we've evaluated in this class, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's all freshmen, all younger guys. Yeah, I'd say so. So Labaron Philon, as I mentioned, we did this series last year, and we were like, okay, we're going to break down like all the first round level talent leading up to the draft, and we did a video on him because we figured that he would be going to the draft, and he was a player that I enjoyed. I'm like, hey, late first round pick, this could be a really interesting guy to take a look at. But this is an opportunity to do it again because he went back to Alabama. Supposedly, he's made a lot of improvements, specifically on like some of the outside shooting. What I remember from him last year, I liked some of the defense. I love the pace that he played with, some of the ball control. He was never rushed. He had kind of a nice bounce to him. He reminded me of kind of like a smaller Anthony Black when I watched him last year. So just know that that's kind of what we're looking at. But in the sophomore season, we're seeing a much higher scoring output is kind of the word on him. So primary ball handler with some size, apparently more of a 3-level scorer now. Let's take a look at some of the numbers here. So comparing him to last year, 10 points a game, and wow, we've jumped all the way up to 21.5 points per game. That is nuts for college basketball. Absolutely nuts. Obviously, Alabama lost a couple good players last year, but still, that's a huge scoring output. We've gone from 45% from the field to 50%, 31% from three to 39, almost 40% from three, and we're taking far more of them now. So we are stroking them things. Small improvement on free throw percentage, but getting to the line a lot more. I mean, you're hitting 40% of your threes, getting 6 free throw attempts a game. Like that's just good basketball. The assists have gone up, turnovers have a bit as well, but I mean, usage wise, it's just kind of going to happen. Taking a look at some of the other numbers here, like fouls are staying the same despite minutes going up pretty consistently. Like these are all great numbers, y'all. And as always, I say these in my videos because like 50% of my audience is new on any given video. So I know a lot of you guys have heard this before. Just because somebody's doing something in college doesn't mean it's going to work in the NBA completely. It's hard to tell the translation between college and NBA basketball. It's a lot easier to tell with some of the international prospects. Just go watch the video that we did recently on Kareem Lopez. He was the first international prospect we watched in the series this year, and we saw the difference at the level of play that he's playing at versus like some of these college guys are. And I can tell you, I've watched quite a bit of Alabama basketball this year just because of my position, and it can be hard to watch sometimes. It's not pro-level basketball. I mean, they play really hard, and that's great, but I don't necessarily always love watching it. So, that is what it is. It's hard to tell what will translate and what won't for those reasons, but that's why we kind of have the scouting eyes to try to make those connections here. So, obviously, huge output difference, right? Huge output difference here. Now, I want to take a look at his, not LeBron, Labaron Philon. I want to take a look at his shot chart here. So let's take a look at the shots. Can I turn off the shots? Maybe we want to just see the shots from last year. So this was his shooting chart last year, right? A lot more inefficient. Even at the rim, like it's solid, not great. But it was a pretty efficient scoring chart in terms of like the shots that he's taking, getting a lot of the floaters, taking some 3-pointers. he wasn't always the primary ball handler at points last season, so a little bit more of a diverse shot chart in terms of like where you're taking it from three. Cool. Now we go and we add 2025 to it, and we see a lot of green on here, and it's still staying pretty tight. So we're taking about the same shots that we were before, but with much greater efficiency. He really loves this side of the court, doesn't he? Let's take a look at that. So the 44% was the one spot he was really good from last year, and it seems that that has kind of carried over. So that right wing is really a spot for him. But now he's hitting these ones here. We're getting to this one. Probably not as many corner three opportunities. Yeah, it's only been 6 shots over here and about 12 shots over there, so that happens. Not taking many like of the inefficient shots. So this is an NBA shot chart right here, getting to a lot of the floaters, I presume, which is great. Obviously a really good percentage at the rim. Like normally we say kind of like 60% and above if you're a guard, kind of finishing at the rim, like that's kind of the elite level. And so 67%, very good. So yeah, this should be a very efficient and clean set of shots for us to actually watch in this game. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm trying to kind of speed through these parts a little bit more because I know you guys want to watch the film. I see the retention graphs. I know what you guys want to see, but make sure you guys stay tuned because we'll be adding them to our big board at the very end. But with all that being said, let's go watch some film. Alrighty, my quick notes on film. As per usual, we're going to watch one game towards the beginning of the season, one game towards the middle, and one game towards the end, because that kind of helps me see like a bit of progression with things. I try to take you guys into my scouting world a little bit with this by taking you through a very small lens of it, because obviously I'm going to watch more film on these guys. I'm going to have more opinions on them by the end of the year. That I'm not really watching the top guys right now. Still, that's just not really what my job is currently, and there's always 1 to 2 people in the comments still that think like this is the whole scouting report that I would submit to somebody. No, I have to balance YouTube video and scouting, right? So you guys get a very small sense of it. This shouldn't be your only opinion on these guys. Go watch some more film on them. I promise you I will. Like everything's going to change by the time, not everything, but a lot of ththings will change by the time we actually get to the draft. So watch all the film. This is just a small portion. Also, this video is going to get demonetized, so show it some love. Especially like an SEC team and stuff. They're going to demonetize me, but I don't own the rights to these clips. I'm not passing them off as my own. They should be protected under fair use. My legal defense in the description of this video. So with all that being said, let's watch Labaron Philon here. And no, we can't get better graphics on this, but already just loving what I'm seeing. And why is that? It's because we're seeing somebody actually manage a pick and roll. We rolled the right way to the hoop. Let's watch this set of screen. Rolls open the correct way. That is phenomenal, sir. Thank you very much. And we're weaving, right? We're weaving. This is against great competition at Illinois as well. We got some NBA level prospects on the court here. Another potential lottery pick here in Wagler. I don't know exactly how you say it. And Bozeman. I don't remember how you say the name. Obviously, that's the guard that he's going against here, which could be a second-round pick in the draft, so here we go. Great little just Gortat action right here, where you're kind of setting another screen here and clearing the way for him, which he just tricks right there. Yeah, that's just clap Melissa. Damn it. Like, you probably could have just laid that bitch up, but is what it is. Ooh, coming around that screen hot. Let's go. Get to the rim. Great stuff. I love seeing some off-ball movement right there. Good explosion to the rim. Finish with the left. Thank you very much. Small note. When you finish with the little scoop shot right here, you don't actually have to roll the fingers at all. I know people say the finger roll or anything, that's going to miss more shots than you make. Just kind of push it up like he did. That's going to be helpful for you guys. I'm going to pause and stuff a lot because that's how I try to avoid getting demonetized. So I hope you guys are clear with that. Here we go. A little ghost screen here. Not sure exactly what's going on here. We're in the way. It's interesting to see some fun basketball being played on a Bulls court this season. That's fun. I'm a Bulls fan, for those of you that don't know. I'm an unfortunate Bulls fan. So hitting the dead dribble, getting to the step back three. Let's take a look at this three-point shot, because it wasn't necessarily a thing for him last year. Looking at the form right now, and by the way, my background's in player development. My specialty was always shooting, so I always like to break this stuff down a little bit more. Don't love the way that this is looking. We're a little bit off balanced in a movement three right now. The feet clearly not balanced. The right foot a little bit further ahead. They're facing the right direction, which is good. And it also looks like he pulled the ball to the left side of his face instead of the right side right here. So I'm going to guess that there's going to be a little bit of a potential for variance going to the right on this shot. We want the ball to come from right pocket, past right shoulder, right eye, up and in. It's coming from the left right now. And by the way, this first game, we're going to watch makes, misses, all of that stuff. We'll watch a little bit of defense, and then we'll obviously shorten it because I know you guys mostly just want to see offense, right? Again, balancing the YouTube and the scouting a little bit. So letting that one fly. That bitch goes in, though. Good for him. Good for him. All right, here we go. Can we punch that? Oh, my goodness. Block, goaltend, maybe? I don't know. All right, screen. Here we go. We're stepping back into it again. Let me see this one more time. I do just like the pace that he's at. He's not rushed. He's going around the screens the right way. Like, that's someone that I could go, okay, maybe backup point guard in the NBA right away. Because, look, we talked about this on the Discord the other day, which, by the way, why aren't you on the Discord, you little hoes? Go join the Discord. Link is in the description of this video. It's free. Just go hop on there and talk hoops with us. We were talking about how, you don't just scout for star players. Like, that's not what we're looking for. We're more so looking for pieces to a larger puzzle, right? And so right off the bat, I'm thinking, okay, maybe backup guard for me, kind of a facilitator type of thing. Maybe could be an off-ball shooter as well, right? Because only so many people can have the ball in an NBA game at a time, right? And so I'm seeing, like, all this good pace and balance of going around the pick and rolls and stuff, which is obviously very prominent in the NBA. It seems basic, but it's kind of something that people just love to spam because it's really hard to guard and people can master it easily. Maybe not easily, but you guys know what I'm saying. So it gives me a lot of confidence to see stuff like that. This shot looks a little bit better. The lower half is a little bit off, though, on this one. Watch. So he bounces back into it. See how close his feet are together? That's not going to lead to as stable of a base, which maybe that affects the upper half for him in this time, and it falls short. Good rebound. Oh, my Lord. Ooh, pump fake, step back, kiss myself again. That one looks, it was short. It looked better. Watch. So he lands pretty good here. And he goes up, he jumps together. That's all great. Maybe he just didn't quite get enough under it, and it just fell short. Yeah, otherwise it's pretty much on. So I like that one. That shot looked a little bit better. Here we go. Attack, Ivisic right here. Way to hold him off. This is great. The drag step is an excellent way to attack these guys. I love it. Absolutely love it. Cool. Oh, we're attacking again. Zero not paying attention whatsoever right here. Watch this. He's like, hey, who's got this guy coming at me right now? And he's like, oh, fuck. And so we're going at him. Great attack. Shoot some free throws. Don't care about the free throws. Let's see. We're getting a little bit of actual action out of Alabama in this game. This is wonderful. Sometimes they just stall out, and it is so annoying to watch. But, is what it is. So we got a great screen being set right here. We're going to space back up. This is perfect. Great movement, Alabama. Don't move, 10. Don't move. I'm watching you. Okay, good. We didn't move. He had to grab his own shorts. Look at this. Watch this. He had to grab his own shorts. He said, ooh, I want to cut so bad. I want to be by the ball because I'm a college player. Ooh, I want to be by the ball right now. He's like, ooh, but coach said I got to stand. Look at him. He's not even just behind the line like he should be. He's like, ooh, I want to cut so damn bad. So he's holding his shorts. He's getting wide. He's mad about it. Okay, we're here to watch Philon. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes. Trying to have a little fun. All right, here we go. We're being patient right here. This is great. He takes a tough runner there, a very tough runner, especially like with the right hand. I don't expect many people to have a lefty runner when they're a righty, but that's a tough one right there. You got to pick if you're going off the glass or going straight into the bucket for that one. I think he kind of went for a bit of both. Ooh. Quick crossover. Let me see that one more time. That's the AVC special right there. Watch. Boom. Oh, no, he hit a tween first. AVC doesn't hit the tween cross. That's not me. I'm just like stationary. Boom, cross. Like Darren Williams style. That's what I always like to do. Watch a lot of Illinois basketball growing up. Here we go. We're backing him down. Spin move, tough shot. Okay, fair enough. Great. He made it. I mean, not the best look, but we'll take it. Pulling up right here. I'm not necessarily sure I see the logic in this one, my friend. We've got people running towards the rim, and we'll take a look at the playmaking. Oh, it's 10. 10's still pissed off. We're going to start this theory that 10 just hates Labaron Philon. That's our theory now. These two got beef. I don't know who's hooking up with whose girl or whatever, but there's beef here. I don't know what it is, but there's beef. So that's what we're going with for the rest of this video. But we'll watch some of the playmaking stuff in this too and see if, like, hey, are these assists like system assists? Are they actual playmaking chops, right? Because there are a difference. But yeah, that one is off. It didn't look bad by any means. Okay, here we go. Oh, you had it. Like, you had the quickness around the screen right here. Go a little bit tighter on this. 10's pissed again. He's like, I set a good screen for you, Philon. Go towards the rim. Okay, we attack again because they're just, Illinois is not guarding no one. Oh, we tricked the floater again. Oh, good Lord. It's early in the season. It's all good. You're playing in front of the United Center. It's a bigger stadium. It's a lot, right? It's a lot. Okay, 3-ball looks pretty good on that one. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. Coach is pumped. We love it. I actually get a little bit excited when I see the younger guards, and he's not a freshman anymore, right? So there's a certain learning curve that he's had, but he was like this last year as well. I thought this was Colin Sexton for a little bit on Alabama. I was like, whoa, like holy throwback Batman. Yeah, let's watch this. Just bringing the ball back out when there's nothing there. You got a big on you, like great. That's the isolation we want. Boy, don't go towards him. We got the switch we wanted. No, don't bring other people. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so we're here, and they just don't talk at all. Is this is what's his nuts? It's the one NBA player's kid. I forgot. He was at Cal the year before. Why can't I think of the name? And you guys are going to get so mad at me in the comments. Oh, no. I'm so bad with names. It will come to me. It will come to me. But yeah, his dad played for the Kings. Really, Stojakovic. See, gotcha, bitch. You commented already, didn't you? That's more so bad defense by them. Again, just that's low key an illegal screen. Look at this screen right here. What is that? Oh, nice drag step again though. You're just not finishing it, but it's a great move. Screen, here we go. We got the switch. We're taking a deep 3. Let me see this one more time. Let me see this. Step into it. This one looks a little bit more balanced, and maybe looks like he took it from his left hand or kind of the left side a little bit still, but at least he's jumping together. The reason we jump together is because it keeps the whole body aligned and going in one direction, right? It's a lot harder to have variance because if you jump out, like you're much more keen to kind of like flail outwards or anything. If you kind of jump together, you can keep everything in kind of one concurrent motion. All right, here we go. Another screen. I love how much pick and roll he's familiar with already. And now we're just attacking. It's showing a decent amount of burst off the dribble. It's not slow by any means. Like it doesn't happen right away, his burst. Like he doesn't have like insane quickness, but like he's got a second gear that he hits once he gets going. We've seen that twice now. So there's speed in there, and that could be useful in transition and stuff. I love that shot. That's a great shot. It's a tough one, but it's a great one. Okay, here we go. Cool. We're going to take some free throws. Don't care about the free throws. Let's watch the passing and the turnovers right here. We're moving the ball up the court quickly. That's great. We always want, like, if you're bringing the ball up the court, try to just move the ball up the court as quickly as possible, right? The ball will find its way back to you. Teams don't have time to set up. Then look at them. They're already pointing and trying to figure out other shit. They're not turned around yet. This is great. They're all taking shots from the NBA three-point line, too. I always love when this happens. Here we go. This is great. Snaking this shit. You're running the pick and roll the right way. This is awesome. There, you found the open man, and in. That's great, man. That's playmaking right there. That's patience. That's awesome. 10 gave him the ball begrudgingly. Let's go. Let's go, 10. Let's go, 10. Good pass. The bromance is back. They're back. It didn't look quite right. I would have stayed much more wide here so that you're forcing like Boswell or someone to make that decision sooner. Like, I would have brought that ball much closer here, and then you can kind of dump it off to him. Like Boswell read that like a book, and I mean, he's a senior level guy, so I kind of expect that. But let's see. All right, screen. Here we go. That is a tough pass to make. Holy shit. Let me see that one more time. We're here. Boom. Wrap around. Like, that's tough, man. That's playmaking right there. That's real playmaking. All right, we got some push in. Let's go. Taking a shot here. Great stuff. Way to bring everybody closer and get it out. I know it's kind of basic. Oh, we're seeing a little bit of handle out of him. This was not something we had last year. Last year, he was kind of just bouncing up and kind of crossing. Like, bounce up, kind of go, right? He had that bounce always before, which is good. That kind of stop and go is a good way to get around people, but take a look at this. Look at what we're seeing here. There's a little bit of chess being played right here. Okay, we're going in, out. Where am I going now? Oop, cross back that way. Great stuff. Awesome. Because we talk about a lot of times, that was a great play. Obviously didn't result in what we wanted, but young guards, especially like the freshman guards, they have 1 to 2 moves most. Like, that's just kind of what it is. And so you get to the NBA, people figure you out really quickly. We've already seen a couple little different counter moves from him. He's kind of reading like where the defender's at right here. He attacks the high leg. Like, that's awesome. Finds the open guy. Just doesn't result in something that time. Great rebound, 10. Here we go. Screen, pick and roll. 10 and him. Back at it again. They haven't made up at this point, have they? No, we are in the second half. We've maybe made up at this point. Wow, that wraparound is nutty. That is a tough pass. That's a tough one. Is 10 not going to go up and dunk that bitch? Because I just love an alley-oop there, but you know, Maybe that's not in 10's game. All right, we're attacking here. Oh, no. Miscommunication. That is 100% a cut right here. He was doing the right thing, and he waited a bit. So he's like, what are you pointing? No, dude, that's a cut to the rim right there. It just is. He saw the back of his defender's head right here. Watch, watch, watch. He's too high. You got to be able to see both. You got to be able to see both as a defender. I need you here. I need you there so you can see both. And obviously, Boswell gets beat. That's a dunk. That's a dunky dunk right there. All right, another screen. It's just a lot of pick and roll, which honestly, like, this is great. I'm curious to see if there's going to be more of this in some of the other games, because sometimes they just be doing nothing out there. Okay, him and 10. Back at it again. Let's see, let's see. Okay, new play, new play. We're running something out of the high post, which is interesting. That is a creative play, I suppose. I don't think that that's a needed play. That's just such a hard pass and catch and shoot to make right there. Like, look, Oates, I appreciate it or whatever, but no. No. I'm not running that play. All right, great pick and roll. Here we go. Way to find the guy right here. Like, it's just good movement. We're respacing. This is great. Nothing else really happening right now, but we're creating. Good. We're creating opportunities for our team. Here we go. Oh, you could have finished that. You could have. So maybe stuttering and being a bit too pass first, which is interesting, because, like, that's a lay right there, my boy. You got to step into him and then go up, right? Like, create the contact, go up, because you get plenty of free throws. That is low-key a travel. I know the European guys are like, the fuck is that? But not a bad one. Here we go. I love the stop and go and the pass. Oh, it's so good. Great pump fake. And oh, I needed that 2-2. I needed that. Let me see one more time. Great. We pick and roll. A little stop and go. Boswell cannot stay in front of him to save his life. Roll here. Find him. This is great. Respace. Thank you. He gets spacing. He gets it. I'm so excited. Here we go. Just a little ghost screen right here. Watch. He's like, oh, I'm going to screen you. Nope, I'm not. And we're all scared about Philon because we haven't been able to keep in front of him the whole game. He's like, all right, watch this, bitch. I'm going to pull it. Clank. All right, here we go. We're moving the ball around. Oh, we taking shots. That did not look good at all. I could tell. Look at this little load up right here. Like, yucca. Oh no. All right, let's see some defense, and I promise you we'll move on to another game right here. Lost your boy right there. He saw both and then fell asleep. It's gonna happen to you, but that is on you. That's on you. Try not to let one thing fool you. I need you to kind of see both right here. He's trying to anticipate. Okay, solid, good recovery. Loved that we chopped the feet at him, right? Because this is a lotto pick right here. We don't know it at this point. This guy's he's gonna be a lotto pick now, Mr. Wagler. So we're closing out. We're chopping our feet. Didn't have a great first push step on this one. I'll show you how we want to guard this, right? And so we're closing out. What I want you to do is I want you to have your first step once they put the ball on the ground to be a push in that direction. So he should push off of this foot. You got to be really balanced with it. It's a tough thing. You got to push off to stay back in front of him, right, to kind of cut off his initial burst. And so he does a decent enough job either way. He's got active hands. Oh, he fouled them. Too active of hands, just when I thought. Okay, he's on Stojakovic now. Here we go. We call a switch. We're going to switch back. Great switchback. 2 is not ready for that switchback. We've got him on him. Stojakovic can't handle that rock very well. That's great defense. Oh, even tougher shot. He's a nice player. He's a nice player. Here we go. Nothing going on here. Let me take those. Let's go. Okay. Cool. We've got a big on us. Get low. Cool. That is tough that he passed up that look right there. Oh, we tried for the rebound. Here we go. We're moving over. It's interesting that they're cutting off here. This seems very intentional defensively. 3 would very much like that rock. He wants a lob or something. Good shift down right here. They're just completely cutting him off. Fascinating. Interesting. Yeah, that seemed very intentional. That's not exactly how I would set up defenses, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, we're fighting, whatever. Here we go. I want to see a little bit more defense. Great cutoff by him. Damn. Oh, no. Big body. Oh, he tricked it. That's stupid. That's Ivisic as well, right? Here we go. Good closeouts. Keep him there. This is great. Like, this is good defense. Lost him that time. Didn't foul. That's great. Getting in for the rebound. They're fighting for the same ball. Here we go. Ooh, we're trying to poke. Great disruption on this. We're out. I would have loved to see how that play ended. Here we go. On ball again. I know I'm not giving you guys like too much, but there's not much really to say with him here. Like, that's fine defense. He's on a guy that's much bigger than him. So it is what it is. All right, we're navigating around. We got the switch. Ooh, I don't know why you kind of like left him open on this one. Watch. So we kind of, we went for the swipe in here. We just didn't need to, and we left a complete driving lane open to his strong side. So, it happens. Great year. Oh my Lord. I know Stojakovic has his problems, especially with like the turnovers. Sometimes he takes some really bad shots, but, interesting player for sure. Okay, tried to take the charge there. Okay, fair enough. Good tip. Give me those. I want to see a dunk. Oh, damn it. Okay, one more clip, and then we'll go back to offense. Here we go. Decent defense. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's move back to just watching some offense and some playmaking here. So now we got a game against Mississippi State. 32 points in this one. I don't want to make these videos too long, so let's get right into it. So far, we're loving the pace, loving the playmaking. Oh, two. Did two double dribble there? I can't tell, or was it just like the bounce pass? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Don't jump at three-pointers, boys and girls. Just don't. It takes you out of the play, and hardly ever three-point shots actually get blocked anyway, so just don't. Just don't do it. Good shot. Here we go. SEC Network gonna demonetize my video for sure. Why is this clip so long? Okay, weird. We're gonna watch for that. Good screen. They went under on it. Let's see. So they go that far under on it. And this is middle of the season, by the way, so he'd been hitting threes at this point. They said, we leaving you open, my boy. He's like, all right, bet money. This looks like a clean little step into it. So maybe he likes going right a little bit more and he likes going left. That's not uncommon. I'm a little bit weird where I'm a righty and I kind of like to be moving left more so, but it's kind of an anomaly more in myself, but he looks balanced here. Ball's on the right side of the face. That looks pretty good. Okay. Cool. I can't wait to see kind of all the other games in between. I think that's going to be interesting to see, like, if that progresses a certain way. All right, set the screen. We're stepping right into that bitch again. Let me see this. All right, a little bit of tween. We're rocking him to sleep. Jump together pretty well. That's pretty smooth, man. Like, we're not seeing like a crazy athlete or anything, right? This is gonna have to be more of a chess playing guard, and he's 6'4". You look at him, it doesn't look like he's gonna get like bulky, right? Like, he doesn't look like he has that endo or mesomorphic body, so he might be a little bit skinnier, but he's got enough speed to where I think it's gonna be okay. And like, I just like the way he navigates things. I think that'll play to his strengths. So, and again, he is a little bit bigger of a ball handler. The question will be like, is there any off-ball stuff we can do? So we're attacking here. This is great. Like, a couple times we've seen using the left hand already. Like, I trust that this guy can be like a backup ball handler, just from this little bit. Okay, we're creating. Yes, show me it twos. Put up the threes to the head right here. Oh, very cool. He looks like a dude that I coached at one point. He looks like, what are these clips? Why is it so long? Move on. Let's go. Goddamn. Here we go. Pick and roll. Rolled the wrong way, but were you putting the defender in jail? I love it, man. Like, this is great. Ooh, okay, nice finish. Like, this can be your game, man. You can play the patient pick and roll playmaker type of role if you want to. Like, I need that in my backup guards. If you're going to play hard defensively, like, that's all good. Yep, give me those. That's mine now. Let's go. We're off and running. Is there any more to this, or is the clip going to stop? Yeah, it is. Why did they make the clip so long? Kind of went nowhere with that dribble. I want to see it one more time. Cross. We're attacking. They're just kind of conceding space more so. What happened here? Watch. Don't swipe down. Defenders, don't swipe down. Refs are just going to call that shit. I've talked to refs about it. They're like, we're just going to call it if we see it more often than not, unless it's like very obvious, because like, you're swiping down, swipe up, right? Like, kind of poke up like that. That's my recommendation for you, because then you can also kind of poke up and have your arms up at the same time. That's my recommendation. 1 free throw, cool. 2 free throws. Great, yeah, cool. Let's go. What do we got here? We're playing with pace. Just going back to the pick and roll, man. It's nothing too complicated here at Alabama, and that's okay. But heavy pick and roll, I can live with it. It's better than what they've had before. He's given up the right to you. So let's take the right and then put him back in jail. He looks like he wants to go left right now. He is going to try to go left on him. Interesting. Gets to the floor. Damn, tough bucket. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up real quick. You just took him to church. Okay, here we go. We're going to slow up again. He's like, fuck it. Pick and roll on this bitch again. Do it again. He doesn't wait for his screener to get there that time. We need the screener to get a little bit more set first. Cool, let's go back around. Let's go back. Ooh, we're seeing the handle a little bit. Okay, this is great. This is great. Ooh, he tried to end a life. He tried to end a life. That's great. Like, I have no notes about that. That's phenomenal. I love this. Kept the dribble going. Well, big fella, what are we doing? What are we doing, big fella? I'm not completely sure. Let's go. Let's go. We running. Okay, a little bit of pace now. A little bit of pace. A little bit of stutter step, and then we attack. Great. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Again, strength-wise, NBA dudes are going to be stronger than this dude. It seems like, again, he doesn't really look like he's going to put on a ton. And he's not crazy bouncy or anything, so that's going to limit your ability at the rim a little bit. But like overall, I just think some of the pick and roll ball handling and the actual height, presuming he is like 6'4"-ish, I think that there's something to be done there. Stepping in, he has pretty good defensive rotations. Let's go. Pass him that ball. Throw that bitch up for me. Yeah, no, he's not getting up to get that bitch. Here we go. All right, cool. Yeah, give me the rock. We doing stuff to this boy right here. All right, set the 22. I need you to set a real screen for me right here. Set a real screen. Set a big boy screen for me. Go put crotch on hip. That's what I need you to do right now. Crotch on hip. No actual screen set here. We're going back around. Yep, I've seen that action before. We're going back around here. Oh my goodness, people on the floor. They don't know what they're doing with Mississippi State. They don't know what they're doing with this defense. Here we go. Okay, these clips go on for so long. Did I already watch this? What button did I just press? Oh no. How far back did I go? That's on me. Uno momento, por favor. Uno momento. We're fine. We saw these already, I think. Where am I at? Oh no. Did I mess it all up? Maybe. I'm good with being here now. This is just where I want to be at this point because I don't want this video to be too long anyway. Here we go. Oh no, I did see this. God damn it. You guys come to my channel for such high quality stuff and now it's all ruined. Oh geez. Yeah, no, if you come to my channel for high quality stuff, well, we're here for high quality conversations, not anything more. I've got a $50 mic, a $40 ring light in front of me, and that's how we make these YouTube videos happen. Alrighty, cool. Big fella did not want to take that shot right here. Big fella, just go float that bitch. What you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we're here, taking that shot. Cool, whatever. Get the rebound. Good cut. Oh, foul. That's a great cut. I love that. Just recognizing that opportunity. Great stuff. Cool. We move on. I don't care about the free throws. All right, here we go. Just finding the next open guy. This is great. A little bit of Spain action here, right? Screen the screener. You had both options. You had the alley-oop, and you had this. He took the three-point shot. We haven't seen him go to that lob too much. That'd be a great thing to go to if that's an option, but, you know, it's what it is. Great. Again, these clips, why the fuck are they so long? It's so confusing to me. All right, here we go. He does seem to have a preference going left, doesn't he? Does that match what we saw in the shot chart? Maybe slightly. Yeah, there's a couple more mid-range shots here, which means he probably got cut off at certain points. I don't know if it's a heavy favorite at all, but I'd say there's definitely a preference going left right now. So he's AVC-like. That's great. That means you're destined for success if you're AVC-like. It doesn't at all. Here we go. Love the bounce. There's a little bit of explosiveness and creativeness there. Like, that's great right here. You got the ball on the string right there, and you attack the right leg. That's great. Okay, there's a little bit of quickness in there. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, be patient. Wait for that screen to come. You don't just got to go right away. Like, that's what the young guards do, right? Like, they're just driving to drive. You're evaluating. You're taking contact, finishing through. This is great. This is so much better than even last year, and I was a fan last year. This is great. Oop, lay me. Yep, smoke that bitch. Move on. I don't care about this. 31 points, 32 smackaroos here. That's it for this game here. Now, a recent game, and we're going to move through these highlights pretty quickly here, but we've got 35 points in a double overtime thriller, apparently, against Arkansas, which we know has another lottery guard potentially on the team. So I figured this is a great one to end with, right? Because we have Mr. Darius Acuff here, which I know you guys want the video on it. and I will do it at some point. I feel like I'm gonna love this kid. Yeah, we're gonna watch him at some point too. And no, we don't have better quality on this video. This is the best we get. Okay, taking a tough look right there. Let me see. Cross, tween, pull up into it. That form looks pretty solid. Let me see one more time. Cross, tween, hop into it. Ball's on the right side now. Feet look balanced, jump together. A little hitch in the legs, but that bitch fell. And we're shooting a lot of them. I love all the little tweens we got going right here and the little like jerks going on. Like, look at him. Oop, am I going that way? Let's see. Oh, you went under again? Bitch, I'm pulling. Let's go. Going over the top. He's getting me hyped now. Ooh, this is good. Good pass. Go up twos. Thank you. If 22 is a little bit more coordinated, we might have 6 or 7 assists a game right here because he's running it really well. And these are little nuanced things, right? You get an actual like pick and roll guy here, which I don't think 22 is the best at. No offense, dude. Like, I think there's a difference between NBA guys that know how to do this. I think the assist numbers would be a lot higher because he's creating all the opportunities here. He's just not giving it. He's either not giving it to him or the guys just aren't able to create quite as well. Okay, we're ripping, we're going. We get to the floater right there. It's so smooth. It's not rushed. Thank you. Like, I love this. All right, we're attacking. That time you didn't just like pass the ball out when you saw some people in front of you. You said, okay, I'm gonna slow up just a little bit and then finish. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm very excited about Philon right now. This is cool. Hey, there you go, big fella. That didn't look super easy, so yeah, but you might not be a lob threat right here. Handoff right here. Let's go. Go up and in. Hey, there you go. That's what I needed to see. More pick and roll. Great. So this is recent, right? Like, he's looking more and more comfortable. He's been dropping 20 points now. Now he's like, okay, I might be that dude. Oh, how'd you get through there? Not exactly sure, but you did it. All right, we're just going to keep being patient. We're just going to keep being in the pick and roll. Like, here's the thing. All of this stuff you can do at an NBA level, and your teammates are going to be a lot smarter, right, and more talented. So at least I know coming in right away, this guy can play a certain role, right? I'm like, okay, I can have him be a backup ball handler, be a pick and roll guy. He can hit some catch and shoot threes. He can hit some threes just off the dribble as well. This guy can be a backup creator for me at like a minimum right away, which is exciting. Because when you have a baseline for some of this stuff, great shot. That helps the development team a lot, and we're able to kind of and the coaching staff. So like, okay, clear thing that we can do with you right away, right? Like that's draft value right there. Darius Acuff has 36 in this one. Oh, well, we're gonna have to go back and watch the other part of this game then, aren't we? Is this the game where he dropped like 49 or something like that while he was like in a boot? Is that what happened? I don't exactly remember, but crazy. But again, what I was saying, Philon, you got a role kind of right away that people can kind of plug you into. We don't have to think too hard about like what it's going to be. That's a great baseline. Then we can start to develop the little things from there. So that's going to make an NBA staff feel a little bit better about him. Dunk that bitch for me. Thank you. Okay, going through the handoff right here. Yeah, just attack the bigger dude. Just attack him. You hold him off. You don't just run straight at the rim like, oh, yeah, that's a foul. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, get that bitch up anyway. Good stuff. Here we go. Back in the pick and roll again. Like, I appreciate that there's no rush. Love it. Okay, we reject the screen. We attack. This is awesome. Take the contact. I swear I saw that shot already. So not sure what happened there. Great find. Great. Like, I'm just kind of saying great over and over again. Oh, no, not Lenovo. Okay, well, that's Labaron Philon. Alrighty, y'all, consider me impressed. Like, that is, I was curious because I watched a lot of him last year, right? I watched every second of this kid last year because I figured he was going to be in the draft, and he was not ultimately. And he went back. He's like, okay, I'm going to go try to get better. And it was like, okay, fair enough. Wish you all the best with that. And, even when you're at the combine and stuff and like people like myself are giving feedback to people like, hey, these are things you could improve on that would make us feel better about scouting you, right? Like the obvious things for him were just like more pick and roll opportunity and like ball handling stuff. And then being able to hit that 3-pointer would be awesome. Check. Like, those two skills look great, honestly. I've got no complaints about it whatsoever. Like, he looks very smooth. I think there's somewhat of a limit on just, not the most athletic person in the world, but if he's truly like around this size, which from just my memory, I think he is, because, I've been like in front of the kid before, and I think he's got enough size there. I think you can make something with it. I do think so. He looks like he's got a good handle on the ball. He's a year older, a bit more mature, just a bit, right? Just a sophomore, but there's good stuff here, man. I can see you having a role right away in the league. So where do we compare him, right? Where do we put him on our board? And by the way, how does this board work? When you are like a scout and you submit your board to the team, at least this has been my experience with it, maybe other teams do other shit or whatever, but it's always like, hey, just turn in a list of like the order at which you would want to develop people first, right? And so it's not even saying this guy's better than this guy or whatever, it's just the order at which you would want to develop, and that's what this list is. And then you make more of a team-specific one, right? So just know that that's what this list is, and it's going to change. I'll give you guys my actual big board, and I'll do an actual mock draft like before the draft. Just looking at him, right? I mean, he's got a lot of the same, like, okay, he kind of gets it, like all those little moments where he's like respacing, right? And kind of continuing to move, come off of screens and stuff like that. That tells me there could be some off ball there, maybe a bit of multiple positions, right? He seems like he's got a lot of the fundamental stuff down, which is good because that stuff is a lot of times harder to teach. I feel that kind of same way about Lopez here, so I'm kind of wanting to put him around Lopez. The difference being is like he's much more raw right now, right, in terms of like actual production and stuff. But there obviously the big is a little bit harder to find. I think I'm still gonna put Philon above him though, just because like his pick and roll like navigation skills are really good, and the ball handling does look good. The 3-point shot looked like it was getting better kind of throughout the season. So I feel just a little bit more comfortable about that. There's a bit less of a project here than there, but I think similar guys that just kind of like get NBA basketball well and like proper spacing, things like that, feel good about both. So Philon we got at 4 as of right now. Obviously more people will be added to the list, but that's where we got them as of right now. But yeah, 8 guys through. We're continuing to build this out. I'm sure there'll be like 30 or 35 by the time we get to the actual draft, but I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know who you want to see next, and let's move on to the comments of the video. Alrighty, y'all, comments of the video. It's more so conceptually. It comes from our 2025 NBA redraft video. People love these videos, man. I don't always necessarily love making them because it's kind of like whatever, but it always generates attention, and we got to balance the YouTube and the education, right? Don't we? But we've got like Cohen Teeter here is a frequent commenter, Kyle Westland here, Juan Garcia, Landel, he's a frequent commenter as well. But you guys just see like all these transcribed voice replies right here. As I told you, YouTube's now letting me, if you're on the mobile app, I can reply to you guys with a voice memo, and I think you guys can listen to it as well if you're on mobile for things. I can't show it to you because I'm on my desktop version right now, but like I encourage you guys, like leave me a comment. You guys know I respond to every single one, and for certain comments I'll be leaving these voice memos behind for you guys to actually listen to. It's nice because I can actually add tone and like other nuance to the comments that I couldn't otherwise add. So I think it's kind of a cool thing. So let's try to get this going. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But as always, if you want to have more great basketball conversations, go join the Discord. Link is down in the description below. Especially as we start to approach the end of the season, the playoffs, the draft, all of that stuff. It's what you're going to want to be a part of. But with all that being said, thank you guys as always for watching. Go watch the other videos in this series and all the other stuff we're putting out right now, or even just my tanking thought piece, which I had a lot of fun making that. I know it's not the most popular video ever, but I thought it was interesting, so maybe you guys go give it a listen. But with all that being said, thank you guys, and we'll see you later. Thanks so much. Bye.